1934. That's an old one. Hey, Pammy, how's it going? I'm just trying to finish up this huge bag of wheat cents I got. 1949D. That's not a wheat cent. 52D, which will be Denver Mint. Pammy, I sent out your giveaway. I did the first of the month. I sent out several giveaways, and I believe yours went out probably that Thursday. So you should get it soon. Depends on the mail. And that was the one that the last giveaway live stream you was in here. And it was donated back to you, if I remember right, from Mike Pallet. So sorry, yeah, I'm kind of slow on mailing. Usually around the first of the month is when I do all my mailings. Yeah, you won, Pammy. I got it wrote down. I'll look. Yeah, that was gifted to you by. I got the paper here. Let me look, see where it's. Right, I hear you. Yeah, because Mike Pallet guessed what I got wrote down here was number 7, and Pallet said send it to you, Rhonda. So yeah, that's going to you. Yeah, it was a 1964 Canadian nickel, and he guessed that number 2 was number 5, and then the other one. Yeah, it was a rainbow tone, the 1953D penny. So yeah, I hear you. But yeah, they're on their way to you. Yeah, I'm usually slow about mailing. So I mail so much out, so it's like I try to do it like the first of every month. Your memory's been scratchy at best since the you talking about the COVID-19 shot? What shot did you get, Pammy? Did you get the Moderna or Pfizer, or did you get the Johnson one shot? My dad, he got the Johnson and Johnson one shot, one and done shot. That seemed to be working pretty good for him. As far as getting a reaction to it. Dolls, Dolly, nice pennies. Yeah, good to see you. Yeah, it was a bummer. He got out of the stream. I was kind of interested in some of those dollars he had, the Morgans. But I know you guys didn't have a lot of people in there, and I did. I shared you out on my Twitter account, and I shared you out on my other channel page. Oh, no shot. You had the COVID. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I remember that. So, how many days has it been so far? Right, you was sick with COVID-19. Yeah, I remember that now. Too many? Oh, geez. Well, I hope my audio's all right tonight. Now I have brain fog, is what the doctors are calling it. Yeah, that really sucks. I know my aunt and uncle in Michigan, they both got the COVID-19, and they're still having, and that was back in September last fall, and they're still having issues with it. "1947 Denver." Yeah, that sucks. That brain fog is no joke. No joke. I know several people I've talked to. All right, Pammy. Thanks for stopping by. I may get on there here in a little while. I'm gonna finish up these wheat cent pennies and see if I can find something cool. 1946 Denver. There's another 1955. I found no DDO so far, but I still got quite a few to go through. And the 1955 DDO, which will be the obverse here, it is clearly, you can see it basically without a scope, but not yet. I have not found one. And the pennies I'm going through was a collection my great grandpa gave me, and I've got a bunch of them to go through. But it helps me look at them better under the microscope. I can see them a whole lot better than my naked eyeballs can. '56 Denver. Yeah, Dolly, I love my microscope. Here's the only trouble with it. My computer only has 1.6 GHz, which is the processor speed, and sometimes my audio is lacking when I go live. And so I'm looking to upgrade my computer and get a better laptop where I can do better, on the audio. And I would like to show like two cams at once, but that will come in time when I get the money to buy, a better computer. Yeah, this microscope. The only thing about it, yeah, that's the lag. I can zoom in pretty close, but whenever you go live, you cannot zoom in with the digital, with the arrows. But I can when I don't go live. But it's fine. It goes in pretty close, and it helps me see the pennies a lot better. Yeah, Dolly, you should be okay with a coin scope because I don't think you run just a laptop. I think you run just a desktop, so you should have plenty of processor speed, unlike me. 1956 Denver. 45, that would be a Philly. No mint mark. There's so many things to look for in pennies. Oh, you do? You use a newer laptop? But what do you use for your camera? I'm pretty sure you use an external camera. Because when you show your coins, they look good, but sometimes they look kind of bluish. There's another 1955. This is the one to find, the 55 DDO, and I do not see it. It would be great for the jury, just afraid of the lag, right? Yeah, I thought you used an external cam and a mic. Okay. So what kind of laptop do you have? Because I've been looking at different ones, but I need like an i4 core processor. That way I can do both of those and not lag with the audio. 46D. Let me put these away and grab some more. HP Pavilion 360 Intel Core i5. Yes. Yep. That's what I've been looking at. Yeah, the Intel Core i5, I believe it has dual processors. And the one I'm on right now is just your basic bottom of the line Walmart, computer you can buy. Yeah, if you know anybody, Dolly, that has a laptop they want to sell that has a good processor, I've been looking a lot for trying to find something better. And I actually sold a lot of silver just to get a better computer. And I got it in my PayPal account, so hopefully soon I may be able to get something. I can't buy nothing new. I'll have to buy something used. So it's hard when, like, we look on eBay and they have computers for sale or laptops. It's like, oh, the RAM's missing, or it's different issues with them. It's hard. You got to be careful what you buy on eBay. Yeah, thanks, Dolly. I appreciate that. So I guess you ended your live auction. Yeah, it's like you say. It's hard to get an auction going on when there's only like 6 or 7 people in there. It's really not worth the time. But I bet if Harley was in there, he would have bid on some of those Morgans. I wanted to on the 1879P, but I really couldn't. It was more than I wanted to spend, but it was a very nice Morgan for sure, though. All of his are very nice. So I figured I was probably out, as far as bidding on them right now. There's a 69S San Francisco. That's a nice penny to find. Anything San Francisco mint on the wheat cents, they are hard to find. They're not worth a fortune, but it's cool to find an S. Yeah, I seen that, Dolly. He left because of Wes. Yeah, I see he timed his or deleted his message, but yeah, some people need to be mindful. Yep, I agree. Yeah, that sucks, Dolly. He teamed up with you and he never sold anything, which sucks. I mean, it wasn't your fault. There just wasn't a lot of people on live. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's got a lot of nice silver Morgans. I've got a few, but the ones I have are nowhere nice as what he has. And I got some ASCs. Well, you bought that ASC from me one night. Oh, really, Dolly? That's cool. Well, it's good you help him out. So he doesn't go live and sell his own stuff? Yeah, you bought that. Yeah, it's like me. I would love to do an auction, but I can't with just a few people in here. You know what I mean? There's no way. No, he doesn't have time with do estate buyouts and listings on high bids, right? Yeah, I know it's tough. Yeah, so I'm trying to build my channel up. I mean, I've got subscribers. I got 1.5K, but watch time I'm down on because I don't go live a lot. There's another 1955. No, it's not a DDO. Yeah. Yeah, the community is still small, but it will pick up. It's just content, content, content. Keep going live. It eventually will. Maybe it will. It's like me. I got 1.5K, but I've got just you in here right now. You know what I mean? So I mean, I know it's 9:52 my time, but there's a lot of people on in the coin community right now though. That's the same thing that happened to you, Dolly, when you went live. There was a lot of auctions going on at the same time. Problem comes when you have people who sell too low on items on their lives because they don't know what they have. Right. Well, that's when you should be picking those items up. But I know you're pretty much overwhelmed with everything you have. As far as baseball cards, I want to send you a pic of what I got, but you've got thousands already, so when you sell, they have become spoiled by them and won't pay you what you ask. Yeah. Yep, I agree. Another 55. Oh, you do? You got small amounts of baseball cards? Yeah. Well, the ones I have are earlier cards, are 90s, 80s. I got a lot of Nolan Ryan, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, uh, Jose Canseco, Mark McGuire, all that, all those early stuff in the 90s. Probably around the same year you was, probably what, 15, going on 16. Well, we ain't finding too much tonight. Found the 1S. Looking for earliers, they sell so much better. Yeah, I've got some 70, 71 tops. I got a big card collection my dad gave me. It has a 71 alkaline. It's got, there's another 55. I got several of those. Then I got some of the cartoon cards. That's got Babe Ruth. And I'd have to send you a pic one day, see what you think about them. Those cartoon cards are pretty cool. They were in the 60s. Then my collection my dad gave me was 1970 tops, which would be 1969. It'll be the last year they had them. So like your 1969 would actually be a 1970 back then. It'll be the last year minted on the card. It'll show all the stats, for that card or person. Yeah, some of those old cards are hard to give away. Remember my dad telling me they used to use them as spoke flaps in his bicycle. I'm like, dang, Dad, you had a rookie Nolan Ryan card. You just taped it on your bicycle forks and used it as spoke flaps so it would flap when he was driving down the sidewalk playing Evel Knievel. All right, let me put those up. Didn't see nothing. Yeah, I told my dad, I said, man, yeah, I went through a lot of baseball cards just to throw them away. And imagine now if you would have saved all those. And then some of the albums, the LPs he had back in the late 60s, early 70s. Where's a 1918? That'd be a Philly. Yeah, my dad, he was a Detroit rocker. He's actually on the back of the Kiss Alive album, too. He's in the front row. John Chum. Hey, what's going on, brother? That is a 1918. Yeah, that penny's old. There's not much left on the date. But Liberty looks good. Let's look at the reverse here. Yeah, it's kind of wore there on the wheat stalks. But that's cool, 1918. I definitely set that one aside. Hey, there we go. That's the third one I found in this bag. 1943 steel penny. So that would be from World War II. Because they took all the copper and saved it for the war, so they minted their pennies in steel that year, 43. Cool find. That's what makes it worth it. It's not worth a much more than $1 over a penny, but it's still cool to find one. Yeah, you can see the edge there. And there's the copper penny. Cool, sweet find. Thanks, dolls. I appreciate that. Yeah, I shared you out too tonight. It didn't help. Didn't seem like, but 1944 Denver. Yeah, I'm trying to get my watch time done. Well, it won't be done, but this is like the other one I seen the other night. I found two of these, the same looking. So that's a 1910. Don't know what year it is. Really can't tell. Maybe an 18. Let's look at the back of it and see. On the reverse. Yes, we're out too. I knew it wasn't going to be a busy night and told my friend Brian the same, and he confirmed that he knew that it wouldn't be. Huh. Well, it was a busy night. He was testing what it would be like and see how it goes. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was the first thing y'all did was that George Washington silver proof, and for $12, that was a good buy. I didn't want to jump in and get that one right away because I know what those are worth. And if I would have bought it, I would have just resold it. To be honest with you. But then everybody checks eBay. I look at sold listings. Myself. I know some coins, but I don't know a lot of the world coins. As far as a large cent, small date pennies, I don't know much about them. 1956. Yeah, he was tested and then he got scared and went. He left. I don't blame him though, you know. Right, yeah, I know what you mean. That was a nice proof piece, yeah. Should have bought it and resold it, yeah. But that's where you get a good deal on something like that because I don't have one, so I might have just saved it for myself. You know, if I get doubles on stuff, I'll sell it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I was surprised you didn't even try to buy it. But 44S. All right, Dolly, give me a minute. I gotta run downstairs and let the dog out. Okay, sorry, I'm back. You might be gone. Oh, you don't need to buy it? Right, I see what you mean. 44S. That's a nice find. I will save that one. Yeah, I would like to bid on a lot of your stuff, but as me, as far as a collector, some of it goes, and it's just me and you here. Some of it goes for more than what I can spend on it. And I know Harley, he must love you because he takes care of you. So that's good to have somebody like that. Yep. You don't need to buy it. I know what you mean. Another 55. Yeah, he does. I know he does. He loves his coins and history pieces. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like me. He hates when people point out what he spends. It makes him leave. And he's right. Who cares what he spends? Right. Exactly. I agree. 100%. Yep. It's his business what he does. There's a super nice 57D. Yeah, I'll put that one aside for sure. I couldn't talk much because Brian was talking and put a stop to what Wes was. Yeah, no, I've seen the drama. It's fine. It, yeah, it's a good thing you put a stop to it, though. You know what I mean? Nobody wants the drama. Some of your jewelry pieces, they are pretty cool, especially the sterling and that black onyx you had tonight. Was it a black onyx? I wanted to bid on that so much, but I passed it up. Are you serious? Well, that sucks, Dolly. It is good, but now I don't know if Harley will come back. I'm sure he will. I hate that. You know what I mean? I hate the damn drama on YouTube. It's like, why can't everybody get the fuck along? Pardon my French, but I think you did a good job, what you did though. Yeah, I hate the drama. I've been so fed up with it. I've almost wanted to end my whole stream, like just delete my YouTube, but I don't want to because I do bring in money. It helps my family. My wife with her issues and it, anyway. Anyway, 1952D. Yeah, it sucks when it's on your channel, but you know what? The number one sell is on YouTube. It's drama. Drama attracts attention on YouTube. But Doll's Dolly, her channel's not about drama, and mine's not either. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my channel. I'm not gonna delete it. Sometimes I get frustrated and I'm like, nah, why am I even doing this? But basically, it's not just to get monetized. It's not just to get super chats or money, or it's. I believe I'm leaving a legacy for my granddaughter and or granddaughters to see after I pass away, so they can see. Oh, Tim, bait the hook. We can go back and watch you through over the years. And I think YouTube will be around forever. And a lot of people say, yeah, YouTube may not be around forever. Well, I believe it will. Right, it does attract attention, but not the right drama. Yep, exactly, dolls. Exactly, Dolly. 1970S. Let me look that one up. Well, that's worth 3 cents. Not bad on a penny investment. Yeah, I like all my S pennies. I will save that one aside too. But yeah, it's sad to say drama attracts attention. Yeah, it is, Dolly. It's a good legacy to leave for your family. And they can come back and watch this. And not saying I'm dying, but I had to go to the heart doctor and I got to wear a heart monitor for 2 weeks straight. So I was getting some flutters and stuff at work the other day. And since my mom died of a massive heart attack at the age of 44, I thought, well, Tim, you're 40. It might be a good time to go and get checked out. So I did. They did an EKG. It come back okay. And they got me scheduled for the 14th for a 3D echocardiogram, which is basically just it's an ultrasound. They kind of look at your heart and the valves and stuff, and 3D imaging. And so I think everything will be all right. I'm hoping so. 1940. Well, nothing really smooth to talk about. 95. How did that get in there? I got these two shinies left. 90D. That one almost looked like it had a wood grain to it. 2014. All right. Let me put those away. Another handful out. Maybe I'll get through them all one day. $19.44. Yeah, thanks, Dolly. I appreciate it. $19.46. Sherry McMillian. Hello, bait the hook. Hey, thanks for coming here, Sherry. Sherry, did you order your that greenhouse? Let me know if you did. Hope that works better for you. I know the storms get busy down you in the south, and you're just a little further south than me. I'm in southern Illinois, and you're, I think, about around Birmingham area, Alabama, South Alabama, midways. Oh, you did order it? Sweet. Yeah, I've been wanting to get one too. I just got a little walk-in one I have, and it's just you can walk into it, and that's about it. You got it off Amazon? I think that's what the picture you sent the other day. Yeah, the storms can be a killer on the things. We got more storms this weekend, and I am in Mississippi. That's right, Mississippi. Nick Warner, hey, what's going on? Good to see you. I'm just going through some wheat cents I got from my great grandpa. Oh, you got it from Lowe's? Well, hopefully that one does better for you, Sherry. Anytime you get winds, 75 mile an hour, it'll pretty much destroy any. The one you got, does it have like the aluminum rods with the Lowe's has it on sale for 375. That ain't bad. I may check into that. So what does it use, Sherry, for like for the filter to go through for the sunlight? Is it plastic or is it just like panels like plexiglass? Oh, it has a metal one? Yeah, that one would be a lot better. But I would still put up wind braces if it was me. PVC panels. Yeah, that'll be a lot sturdier than what you had. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Nick Monar can't get any coins right now. We are in a tight lockdown. What do you mean, Nick? You're in a lockdown from what? COVID? I think that's what you meant. A tight lockdown. You said by it. It's PVC panels. 1940. Yeah, that should be a lot better. Yeah, that should be a lot better. Hey there, metal detecting NC. Good to see you, Mike. Thanks for coming in here. I appreciate that. Oh, no kidding, Nick. I heard France did a lockdown again. They got the second wave where the virus mutated, and so the schools are locked down. They're on a curfew, and that was last Monday, I believe. 1939. Oh, Nick Muller, metal detecting NC, Sherry McMillan, Dolls Dolly. I appreciate y'all coming in here. Y'all know I need some watch time. So why not go through some of these bags of coins I got from my great great grandpa? And he was a retired iron worker. I don't know if Nick knows, but he was up there. He built the Mackinac Bridge in Michigan. The COVID is bullshit. It's going to continue. More ways to control population. Yeah, I know, but the mutant Mississippi now, it's here growing. That may do a lockdown here again. Are you serious, Sherry? That's crazy. That, yeah, I agree with metal detecting and see. Yeah, it is. You know, it's funny. I can go down to our local mom and pop place and get screws or bolts or nuts or anything from the hardware store. Nobody's wearing a mask, which is fine. I go down to Kentucky across the state lines, go over there, get gas, and nobody's wearing a mask there. But if you go to the Walmart, some people are wearing the mask, a lot of people are not. So I'm like, what difference does it make? So now they want you to wear two masks. And my wife just got vaccinated. So, and that's supposed to 95% help getting the virus, but doesn't help not spread it. So it's weird. I don't know what to believe, to be honest with you. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to get the vaccine either. The only reason I will not get the vaccine right now is because it's too new. They don't know what the side effects are, and they won't know until probably 5 years. I would say, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I don't want to wear a mask either. But my wife, Jennifer, she got the shot. Two of them. She got the, oh, what's the two shots called? I forgot, guys. It's the Derma and the, oh crap, the other one. But anyway, she got the two-shot deal. And she feels all right. Yeah, I agree, Mike. Masks don't work. They're scientifically ineffective. Well, that's what I said when it started last summer, late fall. I said, are you kidding me? This mask is supposed to help you, but the virus is microscopic, like right here, microscope. You can zoom in, and this won't even do what a microscope can do on a virus. Right. So I can shine a light through a mask, but it takes a microscope to see a virus. Exactly. How does that work? Yeah, John Chunk Moderna. Dolls Dolly actually got the vaccine, and someone had to do it so we can see what happens. They shut down the newest Johnson and Johnson because of severe reaction. I got the Pfizer. Right. Yes, the Moderna and the Pfizer, and then the newest one is a J&J. The Mackinac Bridge is only 28 feet short of 5 miles long. Yeah, my grandpa helped build that, and in fact, his hard hat was in a museum, but the museum burnt up, and so did his hard hat, which sucked. 1983. Yes, people want to wear the mask. 390 ways wearing a mask just fine. 99. I've gotten sick and I had my mask on and washed my hands a lot. The mask won't stop it. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think the mask helps in a sense. And then I think the people that are sick, the mask makes it worse for them. I mean, I could see sneezing and coughing out in the open. And if you're wearing a mask, it does help it from spreading further. But the mask does not stop it from spreading. It just helps it to spread further. And in fact, all the people that think they wear a mask, they're safe. No, the mask does not. The mask does not help you from getting the virus whatsoever. Right, Dolly? I agree. I just discovered I have cancerous lesions in my right lung. I am pretty bummed. Yeah, that ain't good, man. So what did the doctor say, John, when he went in? Yeah, I'll definitely rush you down to my prayer list. I do a prayer list every night, so if anybody wants to get on there, anybody wants prayers, I do a bedtime prayer list every night. Ooh, this one got some pretty good toning in it. It's hard to see it on the scope, but I can see the rainbow colors here. 1941. Good night, Nick. Good to see you. John Chum Adventures. They need to do another chest x-ray next week. So what they find out, John? They had the first. Did they find it in the first x-ray? I mean, how do you find out you had the cancerous lesions in your right lung? Was you having trouble breathing or what? First x-ray was stopped. I went to the doc for my 5-year checkup. I asked for a cancer screening. He said they don't do cancer screening unless you have cancer. And they say, if only we could have caught it early. Yeah, it was spotted on the first x-ray. That looks like it's 16 or 18. I can't really tell. $18D. Yeah, I wasn't sure. It was hard to tell. It seems like the closer you zoom in, the worse it looks. Yeah, it does look like an 18D. They will actually go in and section those pieces from the lungs. If it's too bad, they will do a transplant. Well, hopefully that works for John. I don't know. I don't know much about that stuff. Oh, you're a nurse, Dolly? I didn't know that. I know you take several of your kids. I got the 81S Cameo Proof quarter inch the other day. Oh, wow. That's a nice find. You know, I told my wife, I said, give me all your change. She has a purse full of change. I did find a W quarter in her change, which was pretty sweet. It was all scratched up anyway, but it was still cool to find it. So I know they're getting down here anyway from the West Point Mint. But I guess West Point, they minted all the W quarters and they put them into the San Francisco and they just kind of distribute them, I guess, through the other mints, is what I understand. I might be wrong, but I'm not sure. Another 1955. '48 Denver. Yeah, I'm getting down to the last few here. I want to save the other bag for another night to go through and scope. If anybody wants to donate, it's running across the bottom of the screen there for a donation giveaway. And I will check my PayPal before in the stream and see if we got any donations. If not, it's fine. Did you know the special mint sets 65, 67 were actually minted in San Francisco, even though they don't have mint marks? Really? I did not know that. It was a super nice 52 Denver. $51. Well, I see a lot of people are leaving. I will check my account before I get off here. And I'm doing that right now. So I'll probably get off here soon. Yeah, I don't see no donations tonight, which is fine. I appreciate everybody coming in here. I got email from NGC, Can Collectibles, service at PayPal, which is not donation, Johnny, 1950D. All right, guys, no donations tonight, which is fine. I appreciate everybody coming in here. Dolls Dolly, thanks a lot for coming in. Metal Detecting NC, John Chum, I think you're gone already. I appreciate everybody coming in here. And if you guys haven't, hit that thumbs up for me. It does help me out a lot. And so I guess I'm going to end the stream here. I appreciate everybody for coming in here. Help me with my watch time. And can run a playlist. Let me know. Send me an email. I can run other playlists too. But I appreciate everybody for coming in here. So I'm going to end the stream, guys. Thanks a lot. Everybody have a good night. Prayers for everybody. And bait the hook. I'm going to get out of here. Thanks, guys. Much love. Thanks, dolls.